Hello, peoples from the Europa, England, Америка, Канада and Аляска. Сегодня они вот так сделали с этими лампочками. Look to this. Peoples from the Europa, England, Америка, Канада and Аляска. Это они своей аппаратурой сожгли лампочки две. Совершенно новые. Подонки и суки. И их несовершеннолетние пиздосранки. И ублядки. Они так воздействуют. Подонки и суки. И их несовершеннолетние пиздосранки. И ублядки.
Quit the newspaper thing. Because, you know, they honestly don't know what the hell they're doing. Oh my goodness, we already have a goodness, Karina Parks, a 5-pound super chat. Happy New Year, sweetie. Happy New Year to you, hon. Thank you so much for that generous 5-pound super chat. 5 pounds. That is 5 pounds worth of coffee. His scarf like hot boys. Oh
Look to these peoples from the Europa, England, America, Canada and Alaska. Look to this, Videra Questa.
Hot boy. Oh my god, look at these cute pictures I have. I have not seen these pictures, but that one's of a doxy. That's of a doxy. I would go here just because I actually do go there, but I would go there just for that. I'm so excited it snowed in your town, Lizzie. You rarely get snow. What's your town? Hey, Clips, good morning. Ooh, that sun feels fabulous. I'm loving it. Sandra, good to see you. Any cars coming? Am I gonna get run over? Oh, look, they move into cars because, you know, street cleaners. Hassan, how are you? Good morning. Aren't you guys amazed at how fast they clean up Christmas? Like, trees are gone. All that's gone. People have already ditched the trees out of the place. Germantown, Tennessee. Oh, you're not over there. You're in Tennessee, girl. Is that like Blue Ridge Mountains? Hi, Isabella. It is a gorgeous day. You woke up to my stream? Wonderful. Love it. We're gonna take a little walk. We're gonna stretch it. Stretch it. Oh, look at little Milkport Terry's open. He's got his little Amish hat on. He's Amish. Listen, look, popcorn and everything. Cabbages look good. I'm not carrying shit though. Can stuff be in the sun? Like the canned goods? I don't know about that. Should they actually be in the sun? I thought they should be in the shade. You know? Wouldn't the sun, like, change it? Do you know? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Right now, it's in the 30s. I'm gonna say it's probably like 35. I have no idea, but it's there around about that. You're outside Memphis, no mountains in these parts, unfortunately. Ah. I used to know those areas more because when we lived in the Midwest, we would travel a lot more through that stuff because we'd go to Florida, but we would drive, and now if we drive to Florida, it's that much longer. You know, we live so much farther north, which is weird, but we're so far east. You'd think it'd be easier, but it's really not. So, guys, the Krispy Kreme here closed. Look at no kangaroo. No kangaroo anymore. They had a kangaroo there. A stuffed kangaroo. I don't understand it, but they did. So, we had a Krispy Kreme here. Now it's gone. Like, it didn't last but a minute. I don't know what happened. Rent got raised, whatever. They didn't make enough donuts, I guess. I couldn't tell ya. But I was like, damn. No Krispy Kremes. You know, let's cross because we'll keep it moving. Oh, don't run me over, sirs. Macy's just announced they would be closing most of their stores around the country, but not the one on 34th. Of course not the one on 34th. Yeah, they make those announcements, I'm going to say about every 4 or 5 years. Let's say every 4 years they make those announcements. Too many donut shops. I don't know. I guess they just didn't make enough donuts. But, yeah, Macy's goes through that. And then what they do is they hire a bunch of internal people. Southerners like Krispy Kreme. Northerners like Dunkin'. Butter, less sweet, more cake. Desi Des with a $5 super chat. Bravo. Thank you so much, Desi Des. I know, people lose their jobs, Lizzie. But thank you, Desi. You're keeping Joe in coffee, which is very important. Very important. I know. I don't think he's noticed. What kind of hat is that? That hat was... I'm sorry, that hat was fugly. Like, you know, there's ugly and then there's fugly, and that was fugly. That looked like she had a bird that landed on her head and left all its feathers. Our Macy's was going to close, then not, and now who knows? I'll have to ask our friend who works there. What's the latest information? Darlene says closing of 66 stores. I gotta say this. I have looked on the Macy's websites just to see what they have. Haven't gone in the store, but I've come close. Hi, Alfred. Zuxiro. Zuxiro. Is that how you say your name? Zuxiro? Macy's was one of the few retail stores with a retirement pension. Yeah, you know what? But those retirement pensions, those are not guaranteed. Trust me, I know this. Everybody has these retirement pensions. The only ones that cannot be touched are government ones. Swear to God. If you're a teacher, police officer, fireman, things like that. And well and good, they should not be touched. But I think all pensions...
Они так это и делают аппаратурой. Подонки и суки. И их несовершеннолетние пиздосранки и ублядки. Так делают, шантажируют и запугивают. Что делают так, что лампочки сгорают. Совершенно новое. Это они аппаратурой своей делают. Подонки и суки. И их несовершеннолетние пиздосранки и ублядки.
They are closing my Macy's at Oakland Mall. Yeah, I believe it. People just are not going into the malls in the way that they used to, or those stores. Good morning, Treat 99. And I'm going to tell you, I don't think they carry the products that people want anymore. Everything they carry looks very, I'm going to say dated. Pedestrian is like a word I use, but it's like, it's just stuff that's, there's nothing different about it. You know what I mean? And granted, I get it. When you live in some place where you don't have a lot of viable options, like I do, I know. I am completely very lucky that I live in a place that has lots of boutiques, lots of different chains and department stores, and a lot of alternatives. Yeah. But you guys can see here a little bit. The hallway is not your damn place to put all your damn shoes. Nobody wants to see, it's not like they were wet or muddy or dirty. They're just using it now as a closet. Only in the U.S., due to Cummins and Stanley Fear malls, and I believe it. Yeah, I have a lot of little mom and pop personally owned places. I do. And the funny thing is, I feel like with people in other areas that have Macy's, because our Macy's actually does carry a lot of diversity in product. Like they'll carry stuff that's very normal and regular, but then they also carry a little bit more hip and a little bit more on trend. Whereas places everywhere else, it's pretty blah. I've been there. I've lived in the Midwest. I've seen it. I would come to New York and go to the Macy's, and it was like they have totally different shoppers. They really do. So yeah, I feel bad for all those people that are going to be losing their jobs because the Macy's deciding they're going to close all their stores. It's terrible. Because the people in corporate can't figure their shit out. Aruna, hello, welcome in. Look at this little dog. It's like that coat's too small. He needs a bigger coat. The coat is way too small. It's a dachshund coat. Come on, half his body's out. Your mall's hanging on by a thread? Well, that's also the mall's issue too. Which is like, the malls need to get their shit together. You love Macy's? I know. Hello, David Valentine. Welcome in.